This is me reacting to Black Clover episode 166 that just came out. I know I was very critical on the last Black Clover episode, and I have been critical of the show, obviously off of YouTube and just my own personal life, but I'm obviously caught up on the show. I've watched 166 episodes of the show, so it's not like I don't enjoy this show. It's just I feel like it could be a lot better, but besides the point, I'm going to react to this video with the most open-minded I can be. Me harping on the show won't be good for me because it'll just take away the fun of me watching the show. It'll just make me want to point out all the negatives that are in the show instead of pointing out the positives that I do like in the show, such as Yami. And speaking of the devil, well, not the devil, the person who I want to beat the devil, I guess, is going to be the main star in this episode. I have seen like a little bit of like a spoiler. It was like Yami saying he was gonna surpass his limits, but that's it. Like it was like he was really bloody, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna stop it here. I've been really doing my best to avoid these copyright things, so I have changed the way the reaction video looks, so it's more like a spear, so it kind of cuts out the screen, and I've also made it like less opaque, so transparent. I made it more transparent. Yeah, that's the word. So I hope you enjoy this video, and I really hope I enjoy this episode. I'm gonna try my best. Okay, yeah, so Nero, okay, this is what happened last episode. Nero came in and used the Eternal Prism. But it's not gonna be lifted. Yeah, no. Weaker than us. Is that the devil talking? And Nero's wrapped up. I'm not. Okay, I know I said it was gonna be as positive as possible, but what is, where are these latched onto? Where are these latched onto? What, like, you could have like edited it to where this is going around. I mean, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna enjoy it. Okay, I'm done. Okay, there's blood raining down everywhere. Is that Vanica's blood? Okay, we got Licky Tongue back here in action. The Licky Tongue slam. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm watching Venusaur versus Licky Tongue right now. Oh, wow. Their curse magic is the weakened magic used against them. So what's gonna happen to the water spirit? Lolopechka was raised by Undyne basically, because it's get passed down to each of the Heart Kingdom queens. I see how this could be sad, but it's just I haven't seen I've seen the connection, but it's just I haven't really felt the connection between them. Oh, that was very good voice acting. I just got chills. Is Undyne dead? What's gonna happen here? This isn't looking good. I don't know who's gonna come and stop them. Noelle's gonna stop him? Ooh. Oh yeah, I forgot Noelle really wants to fight Megicula. Dang. That's the worst. That's just like embarrassing. She's gotta get, you gotta surpass your limits here. Okay. I see you, Noelle. I see. Okay, well, at least she's getting excited into it. Point blank sea dragon. That was kind of cool. But it got canceled out very quickly. Oh, they took damage. Okay, so Dante's getting injured. But he keeps healing. This guy's way too obsessed with Yami. 2 hours of an ordinary human. Oh, Finral. Dang, that sucks, Finral. I feel bad for him. Because didn't he work so hard to, like, do better, too? And now he just feels like he can't do anything. That's kind of sad. Double power 80%. He looks pretty cool. What was he at before? 60, 70? Okay, so they can't get 100% without the door being open. That's kind of cool. It's like a condensed ball of like gravity, like a black hole, I guess. Okay, so they obviously want to capture Yami to be able to open it. Okay, animation does look better. Like the animation looks really good in some spots and really bad in other spots. Like it looks pretty good right here. See, this looks good. And then that's a little off, but yeah, so it is a black hole. How did that not get him? Okay, this Dante guy crazy. I think it's so funny how he keeps saying his name. Yami Sekira. Ooh, he looks serious. Right here, right now. Surpass my limits, baby. Come on, let's go. Let's get it. Let's go, Yami. I just love it. I just love it. He just basically says he's gonna do everything, but basically stronger all the time. Yami Sekira. Every time he just says his full name. Was like it's like a projectile. I ended up with the cannon. He did look like a target. He's not dead, but how, he's just gonna regenerate somehow. See, he's not even hurt. I don't understand. Come on, how are you supposed to fight this? It doesn't. You can't regenerate from nothing. There's gotta be some side effect of that. Or he's like looking up. Oh, he was definitely looking up. Dang, did he master that ability already? I mean, that's true. If you can't die, it's kind of hard to lose. See, that's the crazy part about this. They trained so hard. It was 6 months. And they definitely got so much stronger, but there's still no chance against these people. What is he supposed to do? How did he dodge that? Oh, that was cool the way he flicked that sword around. What do you even aim for? See, okay. I like writing like this because now I don't know how he's supposed to do something about this. And I enjoy it. I enjoy not knowing how they're going to get out of this situation. Come on, Asta. I'm not sure what you're going to do, but surpass your limits. Come on. Surpass your limits. Look at all those muscles you got. Come on. Dang, this episode was crazy. They did such a good job. And I was dogging on the last episode. I'm so sorry. It's like infinite mana. Wow, he actually recognized him instead of being the one above him. Now he's treating him as an equal now, and that's enough for him to get him. Let's go! Come on! God, that got me hyped. Get up, Asta. Yeah, get up. Let's go. He got up immediately. He said, let's go. He said, let's run it, Yami. He said, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, they did such a good job. It looks so good. Come on, don't end here. Don't end. Don't end. Don't end. Don't end. Don't end, please. I don't like how that looks. I don't like how that looks. He looks defeated in that picture. Okay, so this was me reacting to Black Clover episode 166. I would definitely say that I very much enjoyed that episode. There was a lot of enjoyable parts, such as, first off, Megicula showing up was insane. Actually splitting bodies with Vanica and speaking and being there was insane. It was cool for two reasons. One reason was that Lolopechka is obviously connected to Megicula via the curse mark that's on Lolopechka, so it was cool to see that dynamic. And then two, obviously Noelle and Noelle's mom being killed by Megicula. I hope I'm saying that right. Yeah, and then just seeing Lolopechka break down and cry when they saw the water spirit. I don't know if the water spirit's dead. I don't even know if water spirits can die or if they just move on to a different person. Or, well, no, because the person was cursed, so I'm not really sure how it works. But I'm excited to see what happens there. And then just seeing Noelle's like determination and kind of just guts to be able to keep fighting, even though it was not looking good for her or the rest of them. I'm not really sure what's gonna happen to them, but I don't even know how to guess if someone's gonna show up. Obviously, the second part of the show was about Yami and how Yami was fighting the demon and just tried to surpass his limits. He did what he could to surpass his limits, and then got to the point where he surpassed his limits to create a new attack that was just ridiculous. Just the death thrust, which he called, basically it was like a Ganon. I don't even know why he still called it death thrust. That's so hard to say, death thrust. And then that end, just seeing how Yami called on Asta for help, and that's just good writing, okay? Because we were able to see that Yami is treating Asta as an equal and not as a subordinate anymore. And it just shows how far Asta's grown and how the story develops and how the Black Bulls are getting stronger. And it also was good because it just motivated Asta to get up and fight more. Because Asta wanted to get up, he tried to get up, but just couldn't do it. And then Yami was able to let Asta surpass his limits by giving him the confidence boost he needed. So overall, for Black Clover, I would probably say it was one of the better episodes I've seen in this show, just because there was good writing. The animation wasn't terrible. It wasn't unenjoyable. There were some really good parts in it, but there was also some things that kind of like threw me off. But overall, it was a pretty good episode, and I'm excited to see the next episode and see, first off, how the situation is going to develop with Noelle and Lolopechka and Megicula, and two, how the situation is going to develop with Yami, Asta, and Dante, because I'm not really sure how either of them are going to get away on top of the situation. Thank you for watching me, and I will hopefully not get copyrighted on this video. If you're watching this, that means I didn't get copyrighted, so that's good. Yeah, I think I'm going to do Baruto in the next episode, the new episode that came out. I think it was called The Awakening. Thank you, and have a good rest of your day. Bye.